Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing on the woods today with this weird scarf thing on my head. Well, it's not a babushka. I am not auditioning for Fiddler on the Roof or anything like that. What this is all about is that if you ever followed Morris Kazansky, you probably have read an article that he did on the attributes of a survival scarf. Well, this is what this is, and there's actually someone producing these now based on that concept, and the company is called Tuff Possum Gear. Maybe you've heard of them. They make some really nice nylon products, sew some really cool stuff, and I was sent one of their samples of their survival scarf, so I'm going to check it out today and let you know what I think, so stick around. Alright, so here it is. This is the survival scarf, and you know, I don't have any preconceived notions of this thing, if it's something that would work or not work, if it's a good idea or not. I've read about it. I mean, I know what Morris talked about, how he would utilize it, and I have some background with that, but other than that, it's kind of a new thing for me. And basically what it is a very large nylon ripstop sack, almost like a pillowcase. You can see it's open on one end and it's sewn on the other. So let me read you some specs on this thing. It's 17 inches wide by 58 inches long. It's made from a soft but strong diamond weave ripstop nylon. It's double layered for extra warmth when worn. Turned inside out to convert to a signal panel mode. Gather and carry wild edibles, natural shelter, building components such as grasses and leaves, and so much more. So definitely the intent is something that you would normally wear around your neck anyway because it's cold out, right? A scarf. But then when the situation gets bad, you have a multi-purpose item that could help you out, possibly, in building a shelter or signaling for help. Now the signaling mode, that's the first thing I want to look at because that really interests me. So, turn this thing inside out. Nice bright orange kind of nylon sock. And immediately I think of using this thing as like a flag. So if I was to attach this high in a branch or in a tree and tie that off in one end, and this would potentially signal to rescuers my location if I was stationed underneath this tree. Especially if we had some wind going today, it would be really nice because then you get some movement as well as this color. Because of the size, it's also going to be really good for a ground-to-air signal because you can actually lay this thing flat on the ground and tie off each of your corners. Put it on the ground, and now you got something that's visible from the air. But I think the most interesting feature of this really is its ability to do more than just be a scarf. Now, I've been wearing this thing hiking today. There's one thing I really like about it. It's soft and it's very comfortable around my neck. And when you put it up over your ears, it really cuts the wind. It did a really nice job of that. But let's try gathering some leaves and see how this does for a carry method. leaf litter is really wet out here today. Unfortunately, don't have any good dry stuff. But since this is nylon, it's going to be really washable. Just gonna throw this in the machine when I get home. If I get any dirt or anything on it, I don't think it's a big deal. I only got about half of this filled, but you know, for a camp pillow, if this was dry leaves or dry pine needles, it would make a nice little pillow. Tying a knot in that. Not bad. Now the other cool thing about this is you tie this knot off on this side. Have some cordage ready to go. Okay, so I got my knots tied. Now I can take this bag that I just put together. I can sling it over my shoulder. And I can carry this back to camp with me. So if I got to go out on a scout and I want to gather my natural materials for my bed or tinder material, or I want to make a pillow, or even if I just want to carry rations or something in this thing, it has the capability of actually turning into a bag. A little bit longer string. This would be a pretty good sling pack. Actually, that's not bad right there. This will make a really nice seat cushion. Of course, you can wear it just like a traditional scarf or shamag. Wrap it around your neck, you know, nice and snug. It's going to provide some warmth. And if you want to, the orange color is nice for hunting season. All right, so I just wanted to show you that real quick and so see what you guys think about it. So it's Tuff Possum gear. It's their survival scarf. Jay Barry Miller is the owner operator. He's putting these things out, sewing them himself. Made in the USA. Really nice quality, and it's just a cool, innovative product, something different, you know. I could definitely see it being useful on the trail, and wearing it as a scarf, it's really comfortable. Very warm, it, you know, traps air because it has that pocket inside of it, but also it's really soft against the skin, which is nice. Wool tends to chafe my neck a little bit for a scarf, so I usually don't wear wool scarves, but this thing I would wear for sure. And then the ability just to turn it into a pillow or a seat cushion or gather materials with it and be a signal panel, I think is a great option. So I'll put contact information for Jay Barry down below. Please check that out if you're interested in purchasing one from him. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.